Bob Costas is back for a major MLB position on NBC. Bob Costas is returning to his old residence. The veteran pundit stated on Thursday that Costas, who has been announcing games on NBC for almost 40 years, will return to the network as part of their new MLB Sunday night package. Costas will continue to be an NBA consultant for NBC and anchor the Sunday night baseball pregame show, the network confirmed. Additionally, on March 26, Costas will host NBC's coverage of the Dodgers' season-opening game versus the Diamondbacks. We want Sunday Night Baseball to feel big. NBC sports president Rick Cordella said to the Associated Press, "It's great to have Bob back in the NBC fold, and there's no bigger name associated with baseball." For a while, Bob served as the face of NBC Sports, and possibly the entire network. It's the right thing to do to bring him back as he sort of winds down his career. And it made a lot of sense after baseball was restored. After 39 years with the network, including hosting 12 Olympics, 7 Super Bowls, 10 NBA Finals, and 7 World Series, Costas left NBC in 2019. Since baseball has been his favorite sport to cover, Costas chose to work for MLB Network, where he had been a voice since the network's founding in 2009, when NBC's MLB coverage stopped after the 2000 season. Costas has previously called games for TBS, but after the Yankees and Royals' 2024 American League Division Series, he declared his retirement from play-by-play. "My true broadcasting home was NBC for 40 years, as appreciative as I am of other aspects of my career, especially HBO and the MLB Network," Costas said in a statement on Thursday, as reported by the Associated Press. "So many wonderful times, friendships, and memories. Now, I am really appreciative to Rick Cordella and Sam Flood for inviting me back in an emeritus role to wrap up my career, where a lot of it happened." Costas recently offered some recommendations on the impending labor negotiations between MLB players and owners. Costas stated earlier this week that the league should reduce the amount of regular season games played to 156 from 162 during an appearance on Christopher "Mad Dog" Russo's SiriusXM radio show. Costas stated, "They should be able to cut back to at least 156. Each team will play one 3-game home series. Since the American League adopted the 162-game schedule in 1961, and the National League followed suit the following season, the 162-game format has been the MLB's norm since the early 1960s. Costas advocated for an expanded playoff format to compensate for the games lost during the regular season. Costas continued, "The division series should be best of 7. Both the World Series and the League Championship Series are best of 7. However, the only series that is certain to feature a wild card in the third best division winner, which is occasionally a rather weak team, is the division series. Why would you choose that one to have a higher chance of a fluky outcome than the others? You're going to have to reduce the number of regular season games in order to do that, so that you don't spill in deeper into November, but you could make some of that up with additional television revenue, since television likes inventory